Why do you have boards at the back of the classroom? University is a well-known worldwide university, isn't it?
I can show you more.
You know, there's like a cozy feel here in the
Feeling,
campus. I really feel like,
That
you know,
is
there's a
correct.
friendliness here.
Now they have Xbox over here, so if they want to
Even an Xbox, okay.
play a little bit, they can.
Do you use this? Welcome to Australian University.
Yes.
Did you know there's an Australian university right here in Dubai? That's right, Murdoch University Dubai has been welcoming students in the UAE for the past 16 years. Today, we'll take you on a 3D virtual tour of this unique campus, from its modern classrooms and library to its cafe spaces, while giving you an overview of the academic programs on offer and why it might just be the perfect choice for you. First time here? Make sure to subscribe to our channel, where you'll find more engaging content on studying abroad and reviews of best universities in Dubai, plus campus tours and interviews with students and representatives from schools, colleges, and universities worldwide. Don't miss out, hit that subscribe button and enjoy the tour.
Welcome to Australian University.
Yes.
Murdoch, but we are not in Australia.
Absolutely.
We're in Dubai.
Yeah.
And as a proof, we have flags there. I have to prove that, okay? So we have an Australian flag, yeah?
Yep.
And Dubai. Yeah,
Yep.
excellent. All right, and I want to, guys, introduce you to Michelle,
Hello. Hi.
student recruitment
meet
manager
you.
and very friendly receptionist. Pleasure. What's your name?
She's actually our librarian
Oh,
at
librarian.
Student Services.
Okay.
Student services.
Yes.
Student. Well, very important people you are.
Yep.
So you
Absolutely.
offer that support to students, yeah?
All the way until the student graduates, the student services and
And it's not just academic issues. It could be anything. Visas.
Enrollment till they graduate, we are there with your journey.
You are there like guardians,
Guardians,
yeah? Angels, yeah?
Exactly.
Excellent. Very.
Yeah, all the visa related, all the academics goes.
Opening bank accounts, maybe something to do with accommodation, no?
Yeah, accommodation, everything we advise them, we give them.
we put them on the right path. We put them in touch with the right people, and deals with that every single day.
Students are very lucky to have you there,
We
yeah?
do lots of sessions in the library, learning support sessions,
Yeah.
career
Okay.
workshops. Yeah, it's all ongoing.
And where are you from originally?
India.
India as well. Can you do that? All right, very nice to meet you. So, Michelle, let's have a
So
look.
much. Yes, absolutely. So I can show you around the
Can you show me where we are here on the
Oh
map?
yeah, absolutely. If I find where we are. So I'm just looking for the world. We should be, if I'm not mistaken, we should be somewhere around here.
Somewhere around. Okay, so you're very close to the
yeah.
seafront. Okay.
It is quite centralized as well.
Centralized. Okay.
That is kind of old Dubai. This is new Dubai, and we used to be in Academic City, which is around like 30 odd kilometers.
I was
away
there
from-
yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, so you know how far away it is.
It's quite far, yeah. So you're very well located now.
Exactly, and we are.
Closer to civilization.
That is true, but good thing is there are a lot of transportation options to travel from there to the campus. So because some of the accommodation providers are located there till now, so
Yeah.
it makes it easier because the students have transportation facilities to bring them over to campus to whichever university
Excellent.
they are studying.
Students at Murdoch University Dubai earn a fully accredited Australian degree, with all programs here recognized internationally. A unique feature worth noting is that students have the option to combine two study disciplines, allowing them to graduate with a double degree. My colleague Adi from Myriad discussed this in more detail in a separate interview with Michelle, which you can find linked in the video description. There, they also covered other advantages of studying at Murdoch University Dubai. But for now, let's get back to our tour.
Okay, and the main campus of university is in Australia. Which city?
Yes, so Perth, Australia, it's Western Australia, and what happens is the campus over there is massive.
I can
We
imagine.
have more than 20,000 students who study over there. Way more programs that are being offered to students, of course, depending on the place that the campus is located, right? Because over here, so what we have done is we basically extracted few programs that help students get jobs globally. And over here, we have business, we have IT, we have arts and communication to help the students progress in their career once they
Excellent,
graduate.
yeah. Because Murdoch University is a well-known worldwide university, isn't it? With diplomas, graduates get respected by employees.
That is correct. That is correct. So how they...
Yes.
Yeah.
Employees, yeah.
And we also have Singapore. So
Branch in Singapore.
Yeah, branch in Singapore as well.
And your students have a chance actually to transfer if they want to?
Yes,
Yeah?
absolutely. So they
Do a
get...
couple of years here, a couple of years
Yep,
in Singapore?
what will happen is once they start studying over here, they have the option to transfer to either Singapore or Australia.
Excellent.
And what will happen is whatever credits they've completed over here, they will then just need to transfer it to get accepted to that campus and just transfer the credits. It's as
It's such an opportunity,
It
isn't
is a massive opportunity, and if they decide to progress in doing a master's in Australia, they can apply there and just continue the process of studying.
And for employability, I think is a good thing as well, just to
Depending
have
on where you...
opportunity, experience, studying in different countries. And these computers are used for...
So these areas, if you will see this throughout the campus, they're called touchdown areas. So there are these computers are accessible to all students. They just need to have their login details and their passwords. They can access the online library, which all students have access to, all in Singapore, in Perth, and in Dubai. Everyone have complete access to the library online. So they can use this for their projects, for anything that they need to access. It's open for all students.
Let's highlight several reasons why Murdoch University stands out. First, it offers a quality Australian education at an affordable price. The campus is modern and compact, which allows staff to provide personalized attention to each student. And here's a real plus. Students can earn a double degree with the option to study in Australia or Singapore for 1 or even 2 years. Pretty amazing, right? Now let's take a look at where students have their classes.
Okay, so a classroom or seminar room? Or...
This is actually a classroom.
It's a classroom.
It can host at least about 30 to 35 students. It all depends on the unit that is being taught here. So students, based on the timetable, Mr. Adil, the timetable is scheduled in a way where nothing overlaps. And hence the students are assigned to each room. Everything's mentioned on their timetable, so they just need to check it before the class timings and come over to the exact classroom.
Why do you have boards at the back of the classroom? So the teacher kind of runs around, isn't it?
No, so if you look over here, there's a partition.
Oh yeah?
So if at all we are in need of 2 classrooms, we kind of just separate the classrooms. But if there's a bigger classroom, we open it out and the teacher has a bigger
Are you actually allowed to write on walls as well?
This, yes, it is.
It looks like it's specially done for that, isn't it?
You can write on these walls, of course, the board as well, and everything is, the projector is all.
I think it makes it most personal, isn't it? When you come up and there's here the students. So
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And we want to make
dynamic as well.
Yes, and we want to make the experience for our students more homely, because at the end of the day, they are spending the second half of their day, most of the time over here on campus. So, we see students tend to not leave campus because they find it
homey,
very homely. Yes, that is true.
Okay.
So and as mentioned, we have 2 levels. So it's
and all climate controlled.
Of course.
Everything is.
Well, we're in Dubai, so you have to have that.
Yeah.
Another classroom?
Yep, this is a smaller size classroom, of course. However, it's again quite cozy. Different.
Yeah, very cozy.
It's very centralized as well in terms of traveling to the campus. We have the public transportation right outside the campus, like a 100-meter walk to the bus stop, a 200-meter walk to the tram station. The metro rail is like a 10-minute walk, maybe 15 in summer, because it will seem longer because it gets very hot. But everything is air conditioned. Students have the option to take the bus from the metro station as well. So it's very, very accessible to all parts of Dubai. It's very centralized. They just need to hop on a train. The Mall of the Emirates is like 2 stops away from here.
And there's a first aid.
This is the first aid room as well. There's a bed here, so in case any students are not feeling good.
Poorly. Okay.
Yes, this is our computer lab, another classroom as well. It's mainly for our IT students. And as mentioned, everything is level 1 and level 2 is a replica. So as you can see, it's literally the same corridor.
Okay.
You just need to keep an eye out for the classrooms. Below it's 106, so 206 over here. And remember downstairs you were asking what happens? That is the partition. Yeah, we can have a look in this room.
So they divided the classroom. Yeah.
They've made it into a smaller one.
Into a smaller one, okay. So all the teaching happens in classrooms of this size, isn't it?
Roughly around this side.
You don't have like 300 places, seats, lecture rooms?
No, we do not have that, only because it gets overwhelming for the students.
Yeah.
Overwhelming for the teachers.
It's much better to be taught that way, isn't it?
Yes, the students and teachers have, because the ratio, it has to be at least 12 to 1. So 12 students to 1 teacher. So
12 to 1, even that's okay.
That is the ideal, but generally it's a little bit more. But per classroom, you'll roughly have about 20 to 25 students. So it totally depends on. It depends on the number of students.
Module.
Yes, depends on the number of students that enroll in the unit. So if there's more than, let's say 30, 35, we may split the class, have 2 different sessions running, maybe 2 at different times. Maybe one class could be at 8 o'clock in the morning, one class could be at 12 o'clock. So just to accommodate all the students. But the ratio in the class is roughly around 12 to 1, 12 is to 1.
If after hearing all the benefits, you're already considering applying to this university, then our consultants at Myriad are here to provide all the information you need, whether it's about tuition costs, scholarships, entry requirements, or anything else you're curious about. You can entrust us with the entire admissions process, as have over 1,000 clients who are already thriving as students at universities around the world, and many of whom are now proud graduates. Now, let's get back to our review. This time, let's take a look at where students can first satisfy their hunger and then feed their minds. Let's start with the kitchen.
Can students actually use this?
This is the student lounge, actually.
Okay.
So students can have complete access to this. They can have the sugar, tea. There are cups. There are everything's available for students. The fridge is theirs. I think they're having a dishwasher as well installed, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's installed already. So everything is accessible for our students, whatever they need to use.
So between lectures and seminars, they can come and have a snack.
And also they can, they have Xbox over here. So if they want to
even an Xbox,
play a little bit, they can.
Do you use this?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. Will you play football?
Yeah.
FIFA?
Yeah. There's racing as well, so the kids really love it.
Okay.
Let me just show you the library while we get Miss Yulia down.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of games, and I'll show you the game room as well.
Student life is not all about
Definitely taking a turn in comparison to 15, 20 years ago. So it's very, very different. This is the physical library, as you can see. I don't need to say. However, all this is definitely online. So if students need to borrow books, they can come. Miss Smitha does keep a track of the library books as well. She's /librarian/student services. So. She knows every book here and where it is, and she keeps a track of it. So. But
you probably still have a lot of online resources.
Everything is on. Oh, everything is. The thing is, all this is online. Yeah. Everything is online. We can go this way. I can show you more
You know, there's like a cozy feel here in the
Feeling,
campus. I really feel like,
That
you know,
is
there's a
correct.
friendliness here.
Absolutely. No, the campus is really cozy. As I said, homely. It's got a very homely feeling, and students find it very comforting to be here, and everyone's approachable. So they, they can just walk up to Miss Smitha, and she'll point them in the right direction of, whoever.
This isn't just a welcoming place to study, it's also highly prestigious. The university ranks among the top 100 best young universities in the world, according to the Times Higher Education magazine, and in 2020, it earned a 5-star rating from the Good Universities Guide. So, what kind of academic programs are on offer for international students here?
And you have foundation programs and diploma 1-year program as well. In some universities, it's called International Year 1.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
So the students, depending on what they have completed, they can start with their foundation year and then progress to the undergraduate, or they start off with the diploma first year and then go to the second year and third year bachelor's.
Excellent.
So, this
So
is
it's a 3-year.
It's a 3-year,
bachelor. It's
yeah.
not 4. It's
not
3.
for 4
Okay.
years. 4 years with
Like-
foundation.
Like
yeah.
in UK.
Yep.
Wow, this is so old school. Do they actually work?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Students actually.
Oh my God, this is really old.
Isn't it?
Well, it isn't old. It's like a replica, yeah.
Yeah, it's a replica, and I feel like students, they just really enjoy
No,
it.
I wouldn't mind to try that too, but
Do you want to try? You can.
yeah, let's try. It takes time to load,
Yeah, it
though.
takes time. It is old, right? It's an arcade.
Well, they could use a No, that's okay.
Yeah.
No, that's- But it's nice setting. I like it.
Yeah, with
Really
students
good.
during the break time, you'll find all of them playing over here. As you can see, there are more games in the library and in the student lounge. So there's a lot of space for students to hang out.
Before we continue our tour of Murdoch University, I'd like to highlight that at Myriad, we go beyond simply helping with university selection and applications. We also guide our clients in choosing courses that align with their future specialization. And we're here to support you every step of the way too.
This is where the faculty and the dean and the marketing and recruitment team sits, and the student services as well.
Okay.
So this is
So
our
it's like
office.
admin.
Yes, exactly. This is the admin side of things. Can go in.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
Just wanted to say hello to Navitas.
this is Mr. Adil.
Yeah, we are a student recruitment agency and partners of Navitas.
Which agency did that?
It's Myriad. We haven't worked
group,
with your Dubai branch, but we recruited quite a few students for UK universities as well.
Working for
Yeah, it's okay.
Is anyone on over here? Nobody's around. It's a Friday, yeah. So this, you can just have a
foundation
look.
and International Year 1. Well, it's called different.
Yeah, it's got a different
1-year diploma. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And also you have 3 classrooms. Yeah.
No, this is not the classroom. It's just the recruitment office.
is it?
Everyone sits over here. They recruit for campuses, everywhere. So yeah, the team sits. I think Friday generally is a work from home for them. Some of them do come to office, but most of the time they work from home because Dubai is Friday's a relaxed kind of day, right? Thank you so much.
Okay. Very nice to meet you. Thank you.
Now, let's head downstairs and explore what's nearby Murdoch University. The campus itself spans 2,500 square meters within Dubai Knowledge Park, one of Dubai's central districts. This area is a hub for university campuses, bringing together many of the city's major institutions.
Murdoch University Dubai is situated in a knowledge city, right? No, it's not
you're
called
almost
city.
there. It's Knowledge Village Park.
Knowledge Village Park. I beg your pardon. Okay. All right. So, how many universities do you have here, or maybe institutions?
Oh,
Let's say that. It's quite
There's just so many, I can't keep count of it. There's a lot of universities, as you can tell. Murdoch University is in this building, and then we have a few other universities. There's Middlesex right there.
With the Pizza Hut
And
next
Pizza
door.
Hut, of course.
Why
It's
not?
a
Okay.
very popular hangout joint for all our students. And just on the other side, you can see the food court as well. There's many restaurants over there for the students to have. And again, all over there are different institutes. There's SAE Institute, there's a culinary school, there's a music school. If you walk down this way there's GBS as well. Oh, and a ton of other universities, to be honest.
Are there any like facilities to do sports here within the village? No?
Not within the village, but what happens is students tend to rent out high schools which have a bigger playground, which have a basketball court or a football ground. So it totally depends on the activity. And in Dubai, there are so many facilities that help our students. They have inter-university competitions, and they have it more on universities where, or rather, there's a place called Trade Center where they have an indoor sports arena for students to take part in it. So
okay, and it's all local, isn't it?
it's all local. It's very accessible as well. So yeah.
And there's also a very safe. It is a very safe environment, isn't it?
Dubai.
Well, Dubai, yeah.
Overall is a
In
very
general,
safe for
and,
absolutely. But again, this area as well is very what can I say?
Student orientated.
Yes,
Yeah. Nice and
absolutely.
safe.
You can go out even at 2, 3 in the morning, which of course we don't encourage students to go that late. But it's very safe. It's a very safe country for men and women, and for girls and boys. So it's,
okay.
and if students they do want to begin their driving, they have the Emirates Driving Institute as well.
School, okay.
Yeah.
Interested in studying at this university?
Yes.
We recommend checking out our other videos dedicated to Murdoch University. You can find links to these videos in the description below, along with tips on how to get in touch with us for your consultation with our experts. That's all from us for now. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.